Hello, hello, hello. Hello. I can hear you now. All right. Hello. Welcome to the ERA Tier 1, top of the tops, best of the best. Sorry for being late. Dookie sometimes has to go Dookie. We've got Snacks Jr., Fusible Orange 31, Jake, plus The Way of the Cashew, Black Baller, LaRodri, Kendricks, Ace Edge, I Took Your Dogs, AMG Turbo Sour, Villeneuve Lofty Pickle, and PWR Asylum in today's race. We're in for some fun today, everybody. We've got Snacks Jr. coming out the pits in the AlphaTauri, soon to be the Visa Cash App. Everybody's still setting up or on their outlaps. We have Fusible Orange starting his lap. DRS wide open, coming into turn one. Nice and tight. Oh, we have fusible spinning out. Time to reset that lap for fusible. The way of the cashew. Getting ready. Everybody's lining themselves up, preparing to start. Ace edge a little wide and validating. We've got Sour coming to the line. Fusible with a 131. Sour with a 116 to set the benchmark for today. The two Astons, one behind the other. Snacks with a 119. We've got Jake coming through the middle of sector 2. Fusible orange improves to a 118. I took your dogs. Coming up to third with a 117. Jake with a 118 in seventh. Kendricks and Ace Edge still to come out of the pits. LaRodri, Lofty Pickle on their outlaps. Black Baller around the final turn. Coming to the line with a 118. Right now, 116 seems to be the benchmark for everyone. Still waiting for LaRodri coming around. Third sector to start her lap. And here we go. LaRodri starting her lap. Let's ride on board. Coming through turn 1, nice and tight, clipping the apex. Turn 2, just as smooth as turn 1. I gotta make sure to be soft on the accelerator. Coming up to the trickiest part of the track where most people lose it, nice and smooth. Hard on the brakes. Beautiful apex by LaRodri. A little tight, could have opened it up a bit more, but still nice. LaRodri looking very clean. coming into sector 3. Around the final turn to be. It's looking like a solid lap for LaRodri. Gets her in the top 5 with a 1:18.1. Here we go with Asylum about to start his lap. DRS Open coming to turn 1. A little wide so far, but still on track. Just making sure to get a good lap in. Asylum goes purple in sector 2, up half a second. Let's stick with him as he charges to the line. Will he be in the top 3? Ooh, just misses it with a 1:17.259. A little under a tenth from Lofty Pickles. Everybody's in the pits resetting to come out for their next lap. Snacks is up almost 2/10 coming into the 3rd sector. Snacks up 7/10. Needs to put in a great final push here. And Snacks up to 7th with a 1:18.265. On board with the way of the cashew. Going through sector 2. Nice and tight line there. Up 2/10 through 2 sectors. Coming around the final turn, the way of the cashew, flying to the line, looking to get pole position. Ooh, just under a tenth off of Sawa. Lofty, a little off track there. Time to reset and gain his composure to get another lap in. It looks like the rain has started, so everybody needs to get those laps in before it gets any more intense. I took your dogs, wishing the pack good luck, hoping for a nice, clean, fun race. ERA, great place to have a good time with some great racing. Very clean driving here today. That's what I'm expecting. Dog's a huge Ferrari fan. Let's run on board with Jake as he gets ready to set off on his push lap. But let's see if this rain is going to hold him back. Well, Jake coming into the pits. Dog's making sure I know to let you know how much he's so grateful to have Lewis join Ferrari. The grandchild of Frank Williams. Dogs is a Williams fan through and through. On board with La Rodri. Oh, she invalidates, unfortunately. It's the curse of the Dookie for La Rodri today. The rain is screwing up the laps for everyone. It looks like what you have set is what you may have to live with. We might have the grid set as it is. Everybody looks like they're coming into their pits. Doesn't look like there's much improvement out there with the weather. I don't think we'll see anybody come out on Inters because there will be no improvement on those lap times. Snacks is feeling frisky out there. I think we'll have everybody will be retiring at this point. And let's get ready for the race, everybody. Snacks looking to join the family size pack. On board with Snacks, he's on the softs, it's raining, what is he thinking? Here comes through the tough traction zone. Oh, Snacks with a little spin. And now we can surely shut down this quali and know that the lineup will be Sawa in the Mercedes in first, the Way of the Cashew in second, Lofty Pickle in third, PWR Asylum fourth, I Took Your Dogs in fifth, Jake Plus in sixth, LaRodri in seventh, Snacks Still Junior in eighth, Villeneuve in ninth, Blackball at 10th, Fusible Orange 11th, AMG Turbo 12th, Ace Edge in 13th, and Kendrick in 14th. Snacks doing ballet through the line. Get your snacks, take out your dogs, get ready for a good one. Sawa leads the pack with a 116, 474. We have the cashew, half a tenth off. The rest of the pack a bit more further away, but the true winners come at the end of the race. Let's hope we don't have any rain on this one, everybody. Skies look a little cloudy, but clear. Colluding going on between Williams and the Haas. Will there be a safety car? We'll have to wait and find out. Will they come out with a little more balanced setup, or will they stick with their dry setup? As we wait for the drivers to get themselves prepped for today. Who will underfuel? Who will overfuel? What tires are we starting on today?
Now that we're getting hybrid cloud.
Still waiting for the guys to ready up. The pressure is mounting. Will it rain? Won't it rain? Is it softs? Should they go hards? Try to run long until the rain comes? Let's see what they decide. Some drivers are still searching for contracts for next season, so they're all looking to put on a great performance today. Overthinking the strategy are all the players today. We have the red lights, and we're off. Riding on board with Sour, coming into turn one, side to side with the way of the pickle, or the way of the cashew, excuse me. We have an incident in the back. Oh, safety car, safety car. Oh, wait. Fuse Orange is out of the race, unfortunately. Oh, we have dogs in the pits. Does he have damage? Oh, shit. Jake going on to mediums. Asylum with the wing repair. We've got Sour on mediums in first, Lofty Pickle on the softs in second, the way of the cashew in third, with softs, Snacks Jr. in fourth on the mediums, Larodri in fifth. Oh yes, he does. Very clearly. Rodri in fifth with the mediums, Villanueva in sixth on mediums, Ace Edge on mediums in seventh, Blackball in eighth on hards, AMG Turbo in ninth on the mediums, Dog switching onto the hards, Jake on new mediums, Kendricks on new hards, and Asylum with the new wing with fresh mediums. The hard runners looking to go as long as they can, hoping for some rain. Yeah, they are. Dog's getting his head right to start the race. Nope. LaRodri looking to have a snack of cashew and pickles and pull up the top two. Safety car in. Sauer getting ready for the restart. Lofty Pickle right on his gearbox, and Sauer takes off. And we're off. Snacks. Snacks and Cashew going at it. Black Baller trying to make a move on the inside. VSC. Kendricks. Kendricks needing a new wing. It's been a spicy one so far. The most action we've seen is my laughter. VSC resume racing, and they're off again. A bit wide for Lofty Pickles. Ooh. Getting a bit glitchy, but still looking smooth. It looked like Lofty Pickles went through Sour, but everything seems fine. Dogs dropping 2 seconds behind the pack. Driving with one hand can be difficult. Jake looking to make a move on those mediums, coming down the start-finish straight, making a push onto the dogs. Dogs holding his line tight. Jake around the outside, takes 8th place, and Jake up into 8th, while Dog struggles to fire those hards up. LaRodri making a move on Snacks, popping his bag of chips. A little sliding from Snacks, but keeps it under control. Sour and Lofty Pickle in the top 3, pulling away from the rest of the pack. Snacks 4 seconds behind. LaRodri, Villeneuve, Ace Edge, tight behind Snacks. Then we have Jake 2 seconds behind that pack, with Asylum coming in hot. going to make a move on this straight. Asylum with the move on Jake, taking 8th position. Dog's coming hot, trying to get back his place. And I will not be giving anybody some ERS information today, ladies and gentlemen. Asedge and Villeneuve. Villeneuve backing off, waiting for the right time to make his move. Let's see what's going on in the front of the pack. Sauer in first on the mediums. Lofty Pickle 7/10 behind in second. The Way of the Cashew in third, dropping 1.4 behind Lofty Pickle. Rodri in fourth, with Snacks coming and taking fourth from her, just eating her right up onto turn one. Skies are looking gloomy. Villeneuve and Asedge fighting for 6th position, side by side. Villeneuve takes the position in 6th place. Asedge is not going to give it up that easily. Still fighting. Villeneuve hanging strong. Asylum coming into the fight as well. Jake and Dogs not far behind. We have a 3-second penalty for Turbo, track limits. Asedge takes back and holds his position in 6th place. We have Asylum fighting for his place with Villeneuve, takes 7th place. Looks like drops are coming in. Villeneuve taking a huge dive and going wide on the outside. Needs to give that position back to Asedge, who will be the first to make the move onto intermediates when the track gets wet enough. The hard runners didn't last long enough to get that advantage with the rain. Oh, Villeneuve having a little tap with top 3 still in formation, about a second apart from one another. The action for us is between Asedge, Asylum, Villeneuve, Jake, and I Took Your Dogs. Oh, it's getting a bit squirrely. We've got Asylum going wide. Asylum going into the pits. Villeneuve out of battery. Here's the lights flashing. Dog's getting a little squirrely running wide. Jake looking to capitalize on that mistake by Dogs. Sawa in first, a second ahead of Lofty Pickle, still in the same pack. Way of the Cashew, 2 seconds behind Lofty Pickle. Rodri, 8 seconds behind the top three. Still having a little battle with Snacks, who's about a second behind now. Ace Edge, 4 seconds behind that pack. Having a great battle with Villeneuve, Dogs, and Jake. Then we have Turbo, Asylum, and Black Balla, and Kendricks rounding out the back. Villeneuve waving to Dogs with the DR. Rain seems to be getting heavier. Asylum the only one to pit onto Inter so far. Well, we have a little slide from Ace Edge in the Alpine. Is it too slippery right now? Should they come in for Inters? Turbo in for Inters as well. Who is coming in this lap? Who is staying out? The top three staying out still. The rain seems to be coming down harder now. Everybody's still out on their soft, mediums, and hards. Except for Turbo and Asylum, who are the only ones to pit for Inters. Dogs taking advantage of people's misfortune. Everybody's playing chicken in the weather, although rain is now slapping down. Oh, we have the Way of the Cashew making the first move out of the top three for intermediates. Rodri coming in as well. Snacks. Dogs. Villeneuve. Jake staying out, taking advantage. Sawa and Lofty Pickle still out. Jake 21 seconds back in third, but hanging strong on those mediums, hoping that the weather changes rapidly and gains the advantage. Black Balla gonna try to take advantage while everyone's pitting onto Inters. He's still out there, hoping those mediums come and make good work of the track, but it looks like it's getting a bit wet. The track is definitely getting wetter. You can see the Inters picking up pace on the slicks right now. Jake coming in, 4 Inters. Will that have saved him, or will that have hurt him? We'll find out. Rodri coming down the start-finish straight. Snacks going wide. Still keeping it tidy on track, though. Ooh, Jake coming out right with the pack. We do have a McLaren. We have Asylum off coming around the last turn. Asylum looks to be going into the pits for either a wing change or let's see if he continues. Asylum has retired in the pits, unfortunately. Today is not his day. Oh, Lofty Pickle getting a bit sideways in the pits. Things are getting out of control. Everybody is all over the place. There's a glitch in the matrix. LaRodri is off the track. It looks like there is a glitch in the matrix. Unfortunately, we're going to have to pause this broadcast due to an issue. Everybody seems to be back on their softs and mediums. We're going to have to pause this, ladies and gentlemen, as we fix things. Due to the glitch in the matrix, we're going to have to come back with another broadcast. Thanks for watching. I've been Dookie. I've been silly.